Watching every player, every former player, you
We've got an electric crowd in a sold-out arena here in New York City. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Taking a look at New York, they have tried mightily throughout the long NBA season and now center stage exactly where they want to be. The home court advantage could play a big part, guys, in this one.
And, guys, it's been a journey. I mean, they've battled all season to get here. And maybe it's taken them longer than they would have liked in the NBA Finals, having to go all the way to a Game 7. But they are here. They're at home in front of this crazy crowd, 4 quarters away from the Titans.
Yeah, and you know what? The key, Greg, for me is you've got to perch yourself in the present. You can't get caught up in the emotion going throughout the building here now. This is an emotional crowd. There's no denying that. They're even more fired up than I expected them to be. But the players have to find a way to quiet themselves and get locked into their business.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Spates in at the 5 down low. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They come off the loss on Friday.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Stolen by Thompson. Up the floor. Finished off the break.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Freak.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
You know what? Great D that time from Green. The drive by Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Thompson's got his second basket of the game. On defense, the Warriors. 4-point game. Jones with the screen on Iguodala. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Curry. Lopez with the steal. Here's a follow. Here's Jones. And he lays it straight in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And here's Thompson. Green, the pass to Spates. Lopez with the block. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Freak kicks to Williams. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. That's good.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Alfalo. Thompson dishes to Curry. Poked away off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Green with the ball. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. And it's Freak with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's the screen. Now the pass to Lopez. To the middle. Here's Freak. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night. He misses the free throw. And new group in for the Knicks. John Henson's checked in for Lopez. Porzingis comes in for Jones. Gary Neal's checked in for Derek Williams. And it's Avery Bradley in for Aaron Aflalo. Now here's Freak. Henson in the corner. From deep, Neal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Here's Bazemore, guarded by Bradley. There's a good screen. Here's Barnes. Here's Blatch. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
For New York, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And it's sent back by Bogut. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. They double-team Curry. Here's Blatch. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks shooting just about an even 40% to start. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. History may not be on their side tonight, but he said that's okay with them. They want to make a little history of their own and become one of the few teams to win Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. He said, believe me, this is a challenge we're up to. Let's see, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And so here is Golden State following the miss by Freak to the inside. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Curry, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Freak. And slam dunk by Henson.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Here's Freak.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Knicks lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New York.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Iguodala out there with Thompson. And it's Spates in at the 5 spot. The Knicks leading by 3. There's a screen. Passes it to Porzingis. Dishes to Aflalo. Here's Freak. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Iguodala. 13 feet away. No good. The Knicks shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. And here we go. Freak passes to Porzingis. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Thompson. Aflalo. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Aflalo's got his first points in this one.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Green kicks to Barnes. The tray. And it's Freak with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Williams dishes to Freak. Porzingis passes to Freak. And Barnes comes to help. It's stolen by Green. Here's Spates. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Iguodala. Freak kicks to Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak, third.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Iguodala outside. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three from Barnes. That's good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He ended up with 34 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Iguodala outside. Here's the three. Again, Iguodala missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The kick out to Williams. And a follow wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. Warriors trail by 6. Iguodala right side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it too easy.
So for the Knicks, Gary Neal comes in for Williams. And it's Avery Bradley in for Aaron Aflalo. Now here's Freak. D right on him. He feeds it to Neal. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Neal's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here's Bazemore, guarded by Bradley. Bazemore passes to Blatch. Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And it's sent back by Bogut, and the shot is good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Bradley dishes to Freak. Here's Lopez, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Lopez has got 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
John Henson's checked in for New York. Porzingis comes in for Jones. And Henson sends it back. .32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Curry with the three, and he gets it to go. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Right side, Bradley. Freak kicks to Henson, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Henson. Both shots good from the stripe. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Bazemore. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. That is good.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Freak. No good on that last second attempt there. That'll do it for the first half.
Okay, guys, we all know this is a game that will define our careers, but let's stay in the moment. Focus on basketball, not history. There'll be plenty of time for that later. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end, and until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And let's head out there in the third with one play in mind that will get our offense rolling. The pick and roll. Let's see what kind of answer they have for that. Love to tell you this is...
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action.
Check out the game for Freak. He has 8 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Freak in at point guard. Terrence Jones out there with Derek Williams. Then there's a follow, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kurt Rambis. Thompson misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's Freak. Outside, Jones. Williams kicks to Freak. New York moving the ball around. Outside, Jones. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Warriors trail by 9. The drive by Iguodala. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. The Knicks leading by 8. Looking to get it going. Freak passes to Jones. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. Third is Stephen Curry.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Thompson against the Flalo. Puts it up from 17. Knicks with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Kerr. Here's Freak. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks. The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll.
One more time to hear your Knicks City Dancers.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. On the wing, Thompson. Down low, Green dishes to Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Ahead, it's tipped and stolen by a follow. Now here's Freak. He's got 10. Down low, it's stolen by Curry. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The drive by Thompson took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got 6.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Kevin Surf, and he's checked in for Robin Lopez.
Knicks City Dancers.
The Knicks leading by 8. Freak with it. Now Green defending. And the jam by Derek Williams.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the 3 off target. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Thompson comes with the double team. Space with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Warriors also with a sub. Bogut's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. New York, no good that time either. On the wing, Iguodala. He's guarded by a follow. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Kick out to a follow. Nailed from three-point land. Aflalo's got 5.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
There's Freak. There's the double team with Bogut. Bradley, no one around him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bradley's got the lead up to 10 now for New York. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Curry attacking. And the shot is good. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Freak somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Warriors trail by 10. check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Now the feed to Neal. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Barnes kicks to Curry. Back to Barnes. The dish to Bogut. Curry passes to Barnes. Can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Curry kicks to Bogut. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Bradley. They set the screen. Barnes dishes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. 5 seconds left in the third. 1 second left. Can't connect. And we've reached the end of the third. Knicks lead by 8. We're going to step aside. And the final period of play just about to start. New group in for the Knicks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Henson. Terrence Jones comes in for Porzingis. Aaron Aflalo, who's checked in for Gary Neal. And Freak subbed in for Bradley. And Golden State looking at who they got. Steph, Clay, and Gray on the perimeter. Maurice Spates out there with Draymond Green.
Well, that was a dynamic two-hand dunk there.
Right in the face of the defender.
Just tough and gritty with the elevation.
Aflalo outside.
Sticking too much.
Jones, no one around him. Kept alive by New York. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Left side Williams. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Thompson. 10 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Iguodala with the steal. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there. But boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose, and they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken the chance there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And stolen by Aflalo. And he gets it to go.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Green, the screen. Spates, the pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Spates sets a screen for Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Warriors trail by 3. Iguodala kicks to Curry.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
That's good. 16 points for Freak. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
You gotta...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team.
He reminded his guys, hey, we've got to dig deep and get this win. There is no tomorrow for us. We've got to focus and go for broke. Let's see it, Kevin.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Lopez, a screen on Iguodala. And stolen by Spates. And it's the Warriors on the break. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make at this stage of a really tight ball game.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Curry attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 16 points and 2 steals. He's been hot from downtown to go along with those great assist numbers.
Yeah, but he's also shot it well, but then he's also done a great job of dissecting the defense with some great passes.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Follow against Thompson. Spates sets a screen. It's Iguodala with the drive. Sinks it.
Iguodala has been fantastic.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jones, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Curry. Green, the screen. Takes a 3. Count